Hey guys, today's video is going to be really interesting in my opinion, and we are going to dive right away, and I'm going to show you how I use reverb on my projects. But for this purpose I'm just going to put it on the channel or insert channel because this will be a bit easier for you to understand right away what I want to show you. So right now, for example, we have the reverb and we have a big pre-delay and a dry wet. Let's go and leave it on 55 and it sounds like this.
Raise your hands tonight, dance like you don't mind. Let the moon just light your face, yeah.
Okay, it doesn't sound so bad, but let's go and have a listen how it is if I go and make it on 100%, and we're going to activate the metronome here. And listen carefully if the reverb now is on time with our metronome.
Raise your hands tonight, dance like you don't mind.
And let's go and bring back the pre-delay a bit.
Raise your hands tonight, dance like you don't mind. Let the moon just light your face, yeah.
And let's go and bring back the dry and wet.
Raise your hands tonight, dance like you don't mind. Let the moon just light your face, yeah.
If you listen carefully, you are going to hear that it becomes a bit messy if I go and randomly just here bring up the pre-delay or bring down a bit here the pre-delay, and there is a reason why this happens. At first you might think that it sounds okay, but when you are using the pre-delay and you are saying, okay, I don't want you to start right away from this section, for example, like right here on time. I want you to start here, or if I go and zoom in a bit more, I want to start you here. So this gives the signal here to the audio chain that it will not start on time, and this will make your project a bit messy. How you can go and fix it? There's two ways, and I'm going to show you here. I'm going to open the Valhalla, the Massive Passive. This plugin is a free plugin, and I'm not going to use it as a reverb, but there is a reason why I want to show you this. If you have a closer look here, we have the delay and we have some milliseconds here. The thing is that if I go on the note, and let's say, for example, I'm going to deactivate the reverb and I'm going to activate only the Valhalla. I'm going to put it again on 50% and listen carefully if now the vocal sounds better in time with the track.
Raise your hands tonight, dance like you don't mind.
Let's go and bring back the mix.
Raise your hands tonight, dance like you.
By the way, the Valhalla Supermassive is a delay plugin, but there is a reason why I want to use this one, because we need this information here. And this information here says to us, for example, right now, we want to use the Valhalla Superverb on 1/4 note. And if I want to use this one on M seconds, you are going to see that it gives us this information, 413.8. And if I go and make like really short, let's go and make like 132 and change the MS. We have right now at 51.7. So what we are going to use this information for? If I go here on the reverb and I open the reverb, here we have the pre-delay. And if I go and put the pre-delay on 51.7, let me go and deactivate the Valhalla and let it play.
Raise your hands tonight, dance like you don't mind. Let the moon just light your face, yeah.
Right now, you might not hear it right away, but it is much more in time. And if I go and put it on 100% wet, let's go and have a closer look here. You can hear right away that the beginning doesn't start here because we have it on 100%, but it starts here. So this is the 16th note. If I go here and change this one, let's go on MS seconds again and change the note on it was on 132. And now let's go and make it on 1/16th. And let's go and change it on MSec. And now we have this information, 103.4, Let's go and change this one on 103.4. And now we have this sound. Again, we're on 100%, and now it comes a little bit later. If I suppose it comes here. Yeah, it comes here. So now the reverb comes later. So now we have much more time here for the original vox to come. And if I go and put it back again. Now you have this a bit more smoother sound. But here we have our first problem, that the reverb, the reverb here is a pretty good reverb. I like it, but to use this technique, for example, if I go here and go on the note, and I want to choose a 1/4 note and change this one on MSEC, the maximum pre-delay here is on 250, so this is not possible. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use this hybrid reverb, and this is why I love this plugin, because we have here on the pre-delay, we have so much more space. And if I go and deactivate it, and I'm going now to close also the Valhalla Supermassive, let's go and make this one smaller. We have here, again, the pre-delay, the MS option, which you can do if you want, just to be sure, 100% more. You can go and use the Supermassive again for the technique that I showed you earlier, but the good that with this plugin is that if you click here on the note, you have this option here. And now, if I go, for example, on 16th, this is going to be a 1. So 1 note, listen here carefully. Let's go and make it 1 also on wet. Did you hear right away that it started here this time? And all this bar here, all this section here, is 1 for note on timing, yeah? It's going to be a whole note because we have 4 clicks. Let's go and count again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I go here and make this one on 8th of 16, this is a bit tricky. I don't know, to say the truth, why they did like this. And now I am pretty sure it's going to start here. Let's go and start. So it's going to start on 1 and on 1, 2. So now we have much more control, and you can go and make it like really short. Let's go and make it almost 16th. And now it started right away almost. If I go and make this one on the 50%, and let's go and make this one on 8, again we're on 1/4 note. You can hear right away that right now the vocal is more on time. And if I go here, put the dry weight a bit here, like not so much, and open the feedback. Raise your hands tonight, dance like you don't mind. So you can hear right away that now it belongs on the timing here, on the metronome. And let's go and open the project a little bit and listen also how it sounds with the whole track. We are not mixing anything, I just want to test how the reverb right now sounds. Let's go and bring it up. Raise your hands tonight, dance like you don't mind, let the moon. And let's go and make this one here on 1/4. Raise your hands tonight, dance like you don't mind, let the moon just like your face, yeah. Don't wanna hear that you were. Raise your hands tonight, dance like you don't mind, let the moon just like your face, yeah. And let's test it out how it could sound like with this much. Raise your hands tonight, dance like you. Let's go and bring it back again. Mind, let the moon just like your face, yeah. Don't wanna hear that you worry, baby, forget and just drop it. Don't wanna hear that you worry, worry, worry. Raise your hands tonight, dance like you don't mind. I hope you can hear right away that right now the hybrid reverb with this technique that I showed you earlier gives a much more pleasant sound. And if I go and change this one and make it some random thing, for example like this, let's go and listen how it would sound.
Raise your hands tonight, dance like you.
Now it doesn't sound so much like it belongs. It, from artistic fact, yeah, you can leave it like this. If you like it, you don't have always to go with the timing. But if you want to be 100% sure that you are correct with the timing, this is the technique that you can go and use. I know this video might be a bit geeky, but sometimes you might need this technique, and I thought, yeah, why not show you? So, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and give a like. See you on the next one. Bye bye.